Shalom, shalom. Where the real Hebrew Israelites coming in, week out, to prophesy the downfall of Esau, 2/3 of our people in the other nations. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors, Ba'ashem, Vukar Kodash, Salakia. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who were well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity, and risking their lives to do so. The confusion of faces, hopeful elect, and to the women that's listening, learning, and watching. This is the brother Kanasala from GMS Chicago, and basically it was on my spirit to just hit these few scripts. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people out here that, of course, it's not going to get it through their thick skulls, that these other nations, the Most High, do not care about. People talk about equality and this and that. There ain't no such thing as equal, man. It has never been equal. All right. It's always been somebody being superior and the other ones being below that, So it's always been some type thing like that, man. It has never been any other way, because they could say all day, okay, well, this is equality or we're doing things equal, but it sets things out of balance, actually, Look at nature, You look at nature, there's always something over something. It's not like this is equal to that, The lion is not equal to a hyena, All right? Or an owl to a mouse, When you look at nature itself, there ain't no such thing. When you look at anything, pretty much, it ain't no such thing as equality. All right? So I'm going to just hit these scripts and we'll go from there. This Isaiah 40:17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. All right? So all these other nations are nothing. All right? Nothing. All right? He said that all the other nations are nothing to him. And he also said all the gods of the other nations are idols. All right? He's the only one true living power, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, which he's the God of Israel, man. All right? None else. Okay? This is Daniel 4:35. And all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing, and he doeth according to his will in the army of heaven among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stay his hand or say unto him, what doest thou? All right. So all the inhabitants on earth are reputed as nothing. He said it once again. Period. All right. Now I'm going to hit Romans 9:1. It's Romans 9:1. This is one of my favorites. This is one of the scriptures that if you just don't get this, it ain't for you, man. Hold on. Salaki. All right. So it says Romans 9:1. I say the truth in Mashiach, I lie not, my conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy Spirit, that I have great heaviness and continued sorrow in my heart. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, a bloodline. All right. All right. It's a bloodline, period. All right. Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh and the promises. So who pertaineth all that? The Israelites. It would have said the whole world if it was. John 3:16, the word world goes into the Greek word cosmos, which is an orderly arrangement, man. Which is talking about specific people, man. Who is them people? The Israelites. You know? Scripture say that the Most High is not the author of confusion, man. All right? Period. Let's see. It was one part in Romans 9 I wanted to hit. I'm gonna jump around real quick. I'm gonna skip to verse 7. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called, man. So that Ishmael, that so-called Arabs, man, that's not that the promise wasn't given to them and us, or just them. It was us, man. It's Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is, they which are the children of the flesh, they are not the children of Yahweh, but the children of the promise are counted for the seed. So it's not talking about Ishmael. It's talking about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For this is the word of promise, at this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac, all right, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh according to election might stand, not to works, but of him that calleth. Let's see. Yeah, it's just letting you know that the Most High is not dealing with these other nations, man. 12, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger, all right? And who came out first? Esau, right? And then who came after that? Jacob, grabbing on a hold of Esau's ankle, coming out. And that symbolized that, after Esau's kingdom, Jacob is the beginning that followeth, man. All right? It says, verse 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. All right? So all these other nations is repeated as nothing, man. Still, Psalms 83, they took a crafty counsel against us. All right? In verse 15, here we go. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So basically, if you want to show mercy on somebody, he can. If you want to show compassion, he can. If you want to have favorites, he can. All right? If he's saying, hey, these are my children, he can say that. He can do anything he wants. All right? Let's see. Yeah, this is 20. Nay, but O man, who art thou that repliest against the power? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? So can you say, oh, why did you make me this nation or that nation? No, you can't. It's not going to change your situation. It's not going to change it at all. It says, verse 21, have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? So if he made one to honor and one to dishonor, that's what he did. A clay can't say to the person that forms pottery or do pottery, can't be like, oh man, why you make me this way, man? Make me like this or do this or do that. You can't. It's impossible. You can't even do nothing. You can't move without his say so, man. Period. All right. I'm gonna leave off with this one. The second Ezra 6:54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all. So yeah, there's people out there that's like, well, we all come from Adam. Yeah, that's true. Definitely true. All the nations, yep. And the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Talking about Israel. As for the other people, that's the other nations, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? So the thing is, everybody is reaping benefits of this world, but our people not. But the thing is, we're going to get something way better than this world. This world sucks. We're going to get something way better, man. We're going to be able to not go off. We're going to be able to, like this world is basically it's going to be like a reset button, man. Ain't going to be no chemtrails or you're not getting enough nutrients and stuff like that. Shoot, the lions going to be able to lay there with a sheep and deer and not even eat it. A baby will be able to play with a poisonous anything and nothing happened to the baby. Talking about our people. So yeah, man. These other nations are nothing, man. Nothing to the Most High, and should be nothing to us, man. We've been going through it, man. We've been going through it for centuries, man. And all Jake want to do is be nice to these other nations who still don't like you. They don't like us, man. They don't like us, man. They can put on a smile and everything, But behind that smile, man, is some other stuff going on, They don't like you, man. They dislike you so much. But you too blind to see it. Some of y'all too blind to see it, and you want to please them. And if you want to please them, you're going to get the same destruction, man. Period. And a lot of y'all are going to speak up against us, and that's cool, man. Evil be spoken of the truth, man. All right? Hey, the day is coming, man. The day is coming. Jacob's trouble is coming, man. That martial law, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, man, where you can't buy nor sell anything without having it. The famine's coming, of food and water, but also of this truth, man. A lot of stuff is going to go down. And it's going to go down soon, man. So with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors. Give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, V'kar Karash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. And to the confusion of faces, the hopeful elect, And to the few women that's listening, learning, and watching, Shalom.